Piégée, Sarah Palin était de passage à CBS ce matin.
I just love killing those animals. Take away a life, that is so fun. I'd really love to go as long as we don't bring Vice President Cheney.
No, I'll be a careful shot, yes.
Sarah Palin punked by pranksters. We'll talk to them exclusively. Canadian comedy duo who punked Sarah Palin. They're here live in our studio this morning. It's a kind of an amazing list. Also Sir Paul McCartney, right? Bill Gates, all punked by these guys. They're going to tell us how they did it. All right, thanks. Pranksters pulled a fast one over the weekend on vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin. Comedians from Canada posed as French President Nikolas Starkozy.
You know, we have a lot in common because personally one of my favorite activities is to hunt too.
Oh, very good. We should go hunting together.
Exactly. We could go try hunting by helicopter like you did. I never did that. Like we say in French, on pourrait tuer des bébés phoques aussi.
Well, I think we could have a lot of fun together as we're getting work done. We can kill two birds with one stone that way.
I just love killing those animals. Take away a life, that is so fun. I'd really love to go as long as we don't bring Vice President Cheney.
No, I'll be a careful shot, yes.
Joining us for an exclusive interview, the duo known as the Masked Avengers, Marc-Antoine Audette and Sebastian Trudel. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So who does the Sarkozy?
I'm the one. Sorry about that.
Do you want to do it you want to do the interview as Sarkozy?
I could try a bit to do something like that. I know that some people on the web said it sounded a bit like Pepe Le Pew in the Looney Tunes. That's kind of true, but I already have a big French accent, so I'm not. It's not an obligation for me to accentuate it. Yeah.
How did you get through? Because you've done this before.
Yeah.
We'll go back through the list of people. You've done it before too. But how long did it take you, and how did you start?
We started Tuesday. Last Tuesday. It took 4 days. It's our fastest one, except Britney Spears. So you can put them in the same category or staff.
Right.
We called in Alaska. They transferred us in our campaign bus.
Right.
And then the chief of staff, I think, transferred the call to her.
It was pretty quick actually, because when we pranked Paul McCartney, it took us about 2 months.
Right.
Bill Gates a month. Britney Spears 2 days, and Sarah Palin about 4 or 5 days.
About 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Did you get the sense when you were on the phone with her?
Yeah.
Did she have any idea what was going on?
No.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
She was as gullible as Britney Spears. There are only 2 people that we pranked that never caught on that it was a joke, and that we had to explain it to them at the end. Sarah Palin and Britney Spears. And Britney Spears could not ever be president of the United States, but Sarah Palin could.
Yeah,
so it's,
but they're both good looking, so at least.
That accounts. That does account for something.
Yeah.
Now, what was your intention when you go about this?
Okay.
Is it just for the act of punking, or are you trying to make a point?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's to make a joke. As usual, we always want to test the sense of humor of people that have a big entourage, a lot of people around them, because most of them, they kind of get pretty confident because they're sure that their staff is perfect.
Would never hand them
exactly
with a couple of idiots like you.
Exactly,
yes.
Yeah.
Right. And it's pretty disturbing to see that idiots like us can go through to a vice presidential candidate that could be eventually the most influential and the most powerful person in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. 2 stupid comedians
from Montreal
with a bad French accent can go through our staff.
I think you said it all.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, the Masked Avengers. Thanks very much for being
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Right, take care.